Hope everybody's having a great day, a great night, depending on where you're at in the world. Hope you guys are liked and subscribed and all the other good shit. Dislike. Tell me if I'm wrong. That's the only way I'm going to get better. I appreciate any interactions. I appreciate anybody that gets anything out of these videos, bro. You entertained. You're not, you dislike it, dislike it. You like it. Share. All that good shit, man. Let's get straight to it. Make wrestling fake again, damn it. Hashtag make wrestling fun again. Hashtag make wrestling fake again. Let me explain. Man, wrestling is a little bit too realistic nowadays. And even though that's a good thing, and I do enjoy it, but where are the funness? That's what I mean by fake. Where is more timeless Tony Storms? You know what I'm saying? Are we ever going to get Mick Foley again? We ever going to get Undertaker again? We ever going to get Stone Cold again? We ever going to get The Rock, Triple H, Shawn Michaels? And you dip back into the Attitude Era. Shawn Michaels at that time was like the only realistic thing at that time, where he was a splash of himself. He was a splash of that. So he brought in the realistic characters before it was even recognized. Him and Bret Hart, they was like the most realistic characters at this time. That was a real splash of themselves and shit, But they was still fun. So realistic characters definitely is still great. Don't get rid of them. But I'm saying it's a minority of fun, fake characters. Timeless Tony Storm is a fake gimmick. That's what I'm talking about. The Godfather is a fake gimmick. Where are those wrestlers? We need more of them. Make wrestling fun again. Come on now. Only in professional wrestling we are allowed to have boogeymen. We are allowed to have giant killers. It's a guy that can be 5 feet and he can beat a dude that's 7 feet tall. And only in professional wrestling, this is celebrated. Only in professional wrestling, you can win a match that takes 29 other people you got to throw out or survive. It's wrestling. We got to keep it fun, man. It should be more fun gimmicks. We need to just kind of even it out a little bit. Look at the Monday Night Wars era. Why you think that shit was so damn fun? Yes, we had a splash of realistic gimmicks, and we had a splash of fun fake gimmicks. Did we or didn't we? We had a splash of everything. That's what made that timeline so fun. We need to get back to that. I think it's going to start with Uncle Howdy as far as the WWE, because when you look at the WWE right now, even realistic characters that's just an amplified version of themselves is barely on TV like that. And yes, they are on TV, but who's taking it to the next level like The Rock did? The Rock come out there, these Versace vests and shit, over the top flamboyant colors and the glasses and then the super long entrances and shit. Nobody's doing that. He took a concert to roast motherfuckers, bro. Nobody's taking it to the next level. That's what I mean. That's what's wrong with wrestling right now. We need people to take it to the next level. And we still need a splash of fun, fake characters. It just need to be a little bit more in both shows. Broken Matt Hardy just returned to TNA. I don't watch TNA that much. But then you got a dude like Joe Henry. That's really funny as hell with the shit he be doing. So like, we need those characters, man. That's what makes the shit fun. We got them. Yes, we do. We got them. But we don't got enough of them. That's all I'm saying. We don't got enough of them. R-Truth is fun. But I need more timeless Tony Storms on TV. I need a Dudley Boys team. You know what I'm saying? They was a gimmick. Get the tables. They were their storyline was basically they were a fucked up inbred country family or some shit. That's what it was. That's what their storyline was. That's why there was so many of them. That's why Spike Dudley was, the R word. It ends with arted. But that's what that was the whole concept of it. Bubba Ray, he did the stutter. Devon, he was into church, but he was like, what did Devon say he was? He was like Samuel Jackson mixed. I forgot what Devon said the character was really based around, but it was genius. It was fucking genius. We need that. New Jack. Now, New Jack, though, he's a little bit different. He was probably like how Brock Lesnar, he was just a little too real to the T. But it was fun. Well, New Jack was just too real to the T. But we still need characters like that. We got them, though. We got CM Punk today, where he's just too real to the T. And I enjoy that. I'm just saying, New Jack was still a gimmick. He just was a very, very real gimmick. So, yeah, but I miss the fun, man. We got to keep the fun around, bro. Undertaker was a dead man. He made a 21-year streak off being the dead man. Yeah, he was American Badass on a few of them, but who remember those matches over the dead man matches? My point exactly. He may have had a couple of good ones. Ric Flair was good, but you don't remember his biggest matches was him as the fucking dead man. That's what I'm saying. We got to keep these characters around. Uncle Howdy, please bring it back. Please bring it back. Hopefully the Final Testament, they can keep something going. They in Raw now. So hopefully this draft helped. Draft ain't over just yet. But it's not just WWE. It's about AEW as well. We can't just have timeless Tony Storm. We need more gimmicks. We need more gimmicks, y'all. We need more characters, man. Orange Cassidy's a character. I give him that. He is a gimmick. He's a gimmick. He's a character. But where the hell's Danhausen? Who else is that's just a gimmick? I can't really think of many. That's a gimmick. I don't know. But what do y'all think, man? I made a post about this. Do you enjoy real wrestling? Which would be Sami Zayn, Cody Rhodes, because their matches are a little bit more competitive. Their promos are realistic. Their storylines are realistic. Their characters are realistic. They are really just an amplified version of themselves. Or do you enjoy fake wrestling? The Godfather, Sting, Stone Cold. Their matches are little to no competitive. It's story driven. It's gimmick matches. It's story driven promos. It's very unreal. It could be relatable to some degree because an example of that, Goldberg or Taz, the intensity. Well, I can't really say that's even relatable. That's not even relatable. There's a lot of average fans that is nothing like that at all. Even if we go to the gym, we're not intense like that. So that's a bad example. So never mind about that. Those probably go in the realistic categories just off their gimmicks. But my point is with Taz, he was a complete gimmick. My point is with Goldberg, he was a complete gimmick. There was nothing like that in real life. The intense monster killers you see it on the screen. But those are good characters as well. If you fit the bill, then cool. Who gives a shit if you are Braun Strowman? You're really not a tough guy in real life. Who cares? That's the fun part of wrestling. Who gives a shit? Now, if you are like Brock Lesnar, that's even better. But we still gotta keep a balance on this shit, man. That's all I'm saying. Don't turn wrestling to what it can never be. which is legit. And I think AEW is making that mistake, trying to shoot to that direction a little bit more. I think that's the long-term mistake. You can't make it something it can't be. So why not just continue, keep it wacky somewhere? I'm not mad at the direction. I'm not mad at that. I think it's dope that you're trying to make it like that, but it will never be taken like that. So you shouldn't try so hard to redefine the definition of pro wrestling. You shouldn't try to do it. Okay? What is not broken, you should not try to fix. Okay? All you're doing when you put that super glue on it is making it worse. You tarnished it now. You have to keep wrestling fun and fake. At least 35% of it. I know today is based on, and wrestling in general is based on a lot more realistic situations. The internet is involved in wrestling a lot now. They work the internet now. The internet can persuade a lot of things that's going on in professional wrestling. Hence why you got a CM Punk that got over. Hence why you had a Daniel Bryan that got over. The internet helped that. The internet helped with a lot of that shit. It was such thing called internet darlings, right? Those things still exist. Will Ospreay, he's like an internet darling. I fuss with Will Ospreay. It's not a diss. It's just what they were called. Now, like I just said though, one last time, make sure y'all like and subscribe, share, dislike, all that shit. Tell me if I'm wrong. What do y'all like? Go hit on that post. It's on my community. Go hit that post. What y'all like? I like both. I'm voting for both. I like realistic wrestling. I like fake wrestling. I like them to splash it up. Mix them up. I don't mind that. Make me a soup, damn it. In my soup, I want realistic wrestling. I want fake wrestling. I want realistic promos. I want fake promos. I want gimmicks. I want non-serious gimmicks. I want all types of shit. That's what makes wrestling fucking fun, damn it. Make wrestling fun again. Hashtag make wrestling fun again. Hashtag make wrestling fake again. Like and subscribe. We out.